But these bitches in my business got me out here choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. I'm the lowest of the lowest.
Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's chat. Disclaimer: I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and also entertainment purposes only. Now, this platform consists of celebrity drama, rumors, opinions, roasting, tea, with some shade and some sensitive topics. So if you're sensitive to people's opinions, you crash out on this internet over your faves, you get triggered easily, you take things personal, whatever the case may be, this platform will not be for you, okay? It's a lot of everything over here. Now, in this segment, we have Summer Bunny exposing Asian doll and Cuban doll. Yes, she's exposing some of the dolls. We have some update with Asian doll. We have some update with Akbar V. And then we have Tori Brixx's ex-friend Leslie with a story time on how Tori Brixx beat her up over insecurity she had over at the time about Rich the Kid. Now, this is Summer Bunny. She has some things to say. Now, you already know that she was friends with Asian doll and Cuban doll, but it's looking like they are no longer friends, and she is tired of these girls' ghetto antics. Okay, so we're gonna get into part 1 in this video and then part 2 in the next.
Some weak ass shit. Cash doll. Check those the now. Cuban, you ain't on shit. Get a plumber to your mother house and get that water out your sink. Asian, ain't you pregnant, bitch? Why the you yelling at me on the mother phone, ho? I don't know what. All I know is you the same that called me when you was signing Gucci and you was trying to get the shit settled with Cardi B. And Cardi B, all your you talking about.
I know Cardi like, why I got brung into this? Is she talking about Cardi's men get freaked on? As if none of these people in the industry, everybody get freaked up on. Why is Cardi brought into this? What? Am I missing something? Or did I listen to it incorrectly? Because she said, Cardi, your guys get effed on too? Okay, and I'm pretty sure your guys do too. What does that got to do with Cardi? She's about to go in on Cuban, though, for real, for real.
Hold the fuck up. I'm never arguing with a bitch with 1 million followers. So you telling me I'm finna argue with you when you can get $1 from every one of your followers and make $1 million, bitch? I'm not finna argue with you. You a dirty ass, busted ass. I've been your friend. Every time Asian doll look at you, you try to trade me, bitch. I'm finna light you the fuck up. Hey, tell the world how you trying to on everybody baby daddy. My baby daddy, Dad's baby daddy. Hey, listen. Cal's sister. What's his name? Ari. Money bag, bitch. Cuban trying to opt you out behind your
So that she's about to really expose a lot more things and say a lot more things about Cuban doll, okay? But she claims that Asian called her and was screaming at her on the phone, probably threatening her and stuff like that. And she like, hey, ain't you pregnant? Like, chill out, calm down. And that is true. And I know y'all gonna be like, okay, so what if she pregnant? If y'all have that mom mentality, I hope y'all are not parents. I'm just saying.
She told me, Cuban, don't try to play with me. I'm finna air this shit out. You want to sit up on the Asian and try to act like you cold? Hey, where the fuck is Stunner girl? Cause Stunner finna pull your card. You already know what the fuck going on. Don't ever try to play with me on some ass shit. You wanna my baby daddy, bitch? Aight. Cuban doll ain't got no motherfucking play. She was sitting there talking about, oh, I'm finna go on Impact for Ari. Bitch, you don't compare to motherfucking Ari. You nor Asian. Hey, Cash doll, like these up. The only doll I know is Cash doll. Asian, you try to get on the phone. Ain't you pregnant? Chill out. Sit back and relax, bitch. Y'all is mad weird, Asian. I've been rocking with you when you was on that $1 million shit, when you was at Big T getting our shirts made. The fact that you talking crazy like this is out of control.
So she says, I don't want nothing to do with a woman who has no high school diploma, used to pick you all up on the side of the road with the toodles bows and rhinestones on your face. Laugh out loud, but yeah, y'all miss your childhood. You know I'm silver spoon, been jealous. I'm new from ATL, laughing my butt off. In real life, go get a GED and leave me alone. Okay? So, I don't know who that implies, Asian or Cuban. Then she says, this who she mad at for real. Laughing my butt off. Friend got her pressed. Not even a rapper, but minus, well, me one for real. Now and show you how it's done. What? Okay, so at the end of the day, right? Clearly, Asian, Cuban is linked up all of a sudden back again when Asian and Cash Doll start beefing, right? Now, Summer Bunny had a lot to say. Now, if she's entitled to say what she feels, of course, anybody is, okay? It's her mouth. She want to express herself and expose some things, she's going to do so. But will Asian respond to her? Because as of yet, she didn't respond directly to Summer Bunny. I have to actually go check because a lot of stuff has been happening, okay? And Cuban Doll, when I seen last, she didn't respond to Summer Bunny. So we shall see. So y'all already know about Asian and Cash Doll, right? So Asian, we're gonna do a little update with Asian, and she is coming at somebody else. Yes, but let's talk about this. She changed her name to YN Asian Doll. So it's looking like she's comfortable and she's happy with being called a YN as a female. Okay? So Jamisha Thomas says, I'm sorry, but Cash Doll calling her a YN is hilarious, because what else is she? Laughing my butt off. Asian says, but you wanted to hang out with this YN though. She making it seem as if it was an issue, right? And she's bringing up something from 2019 and 2020. Years ago. This proves nothing at all because Asian people have change of hearts. People can have mixed feelings about you. People can like you one day and not like you the next. Okay, so yeah, maybe at one point she wanted to chill or whatever the case may be, but it seems like you've been doing a lot. Okay, no, you just a bandwagon because Jamisa said, "Aw, so am I next?" What? Yeah, you gonna set out a hit on her too? She says. No, you just a bandwagon itch that was in my DM trying to hang out with me and listening to my YN songs, knowing I was a YN. Girl, you call yourself a YN. Tommy Lee a YN for sure. Somebody says, I'm so ready for Tommy to shoot these girls tonight. And then Asian says mood. So here she go again with this bullcrap. Call the police and see what they say. Somebody says, how is standing her ground when she's the potential aggressor in this? Ain't nobody threatening her. Y'all slow. Yeah, somebody saying they gonna slap you does not give you the right to say you're gonna unalive them. That's weird. Then she's letting y'all know that she's trending on Twitter. And you're trending on Twitter and it's not nothing good, baby. So, I mean, she likes the clout. She likes the attention. She's going to keep doing it. And she's just going to keep making herself look crazy. Okay? Now, are you happy that you're a YN because you're proudly wearing it proudly on your Twitter, right? So why are you upset that somebody else is calling you a YN? Girl, make it make sense. Akbar V says, ooh, Big Mama about to drop. Watch it, because y'all already know she's pregnant, okay? So let's get into this recent video. Her belly's getting big. At first I was like, damn, it looked like a butthole right there. But y'all can pause to read what she says. God be just doing stuff, not in a million years. I thought I'd be pregnant by my husband. I thought I was done by my baby's son is about to be 11 years of age, blah, blah, blah. Pause to read. Now, like I said before, congratulations to Akbar V. It's a blessing to become, not to come because she's already a mother, but you know what I'm talking about. It's a blessing to be a mom, period, okay? But she has a lot of time being pregnant and she was on bed rest and all type of stuff, and she's still on the internet cutting up. Like, girl, you were going to stress yourself out in that bed if she's still on bed rest. I don't know. You going to still stress yourself out in that bed while you're pregnant over internet stuff? Girl, put the phone down. Go hang with your kids. Go be pregnant. Go eat your cravings, and get some belly rubs. Get some feet rubs or something, and relax. Child, Tori Brixx's ex-friend Leslie is coming out with a part one, part two. I'm not sure how many parts she has, but she already did part two. So this will be part one. So let's just listen to what she had to say.
Posted were taken back in February of last year when I was assaulted by Tori Brixx. I was very hesitant to share my story because I knew that it came with me posting my face in the condition that I was in when I was hurt. My attorney has attempted to serve both Tori Brixx and Rich the Kid on multiple attempts. Tori's team was also notified of the legal action that I was taking. However, Monica Payne stated that she wanted to be left out of this ordeal considering Tori is her client. It has been a whole year from this incident, and Tori has not taken any accountability or responsibility for all the harm that she's done to me physically. Even after she reached out to me and sent me multiple texts apologizing.
This message was sent a year ago along with all her other apologies. I truly wish Tori words were genuine. However, I waited for over a year for her to take accountability, and still to this day, she has not reached out to my legal team after multiple attempts. I hope and pray that Tori and Rich decides to finally do what's right and reach out to my legal team. So she still hasn't had justice yet, y'all. Tori says, hey, I wanted to check on you mentally and see if there's any way I can help with your medical. I love you and I don't want you to think I just moved on and don't care. There was a lot of times where I wanted to call you and cry or just share great news, but I respect you and wanted to give you space. I mean, girl, what else you want? Hello, you beat your friend up for insecurities. Last month I've taken anger management, been in church, fast, and isolated myself from everyone. Even though I was invited to all of the shows, I needed to work on me and my mental. I hope all is well and we speak at some point, but if not, I just wanted to let you know that, and I hate that this even happened for real. Girl, bye.
And also stating that she would cover my medical expenses. She has avoided the entire situation. The trauma that I received to my eye has caused me to experience blurred vision. I also have a swollen optic nerve on my right eye, which is caused by the ciliary body not being able to produce the amount of fluid that it needs to. It has not gotten any better at the moment. My doctor did consult me and said that perhaps a laser surgery treatment might help this. However, that procedure is not covered by my insurance and it is a very costly surgery. Another thing that I'm experiencing is that I currently have a mild wrinkle on my retina, and my doctor, he is continuing to monitor it, and if at any moment it gets worse, I will see distorted images. I now want to get into the details of what actually occurred that night and all the events leading.
Leslie says, 7 years of friendship. I never thought I'd be writing this, but Tori, who I once called my best friend, someone I trusted with my heart, became the person who hurt me the most last year on February 9th. Not just emotionally, but physically. I was assaulted by someone I loved, and the damage left on my eye is nothing compared to the scars left on my soul. What hurts the most? The complete lack of accountability, the denial, the disregard for my pain. It's one thing to be harmed, but another to watch them walk away as if nothing happened. I hope this goes viral and you all the traction needed. So sorry this happened to you, but love that you removed yourself. God isn't finished with you yet. That's crazy. Traumatic and emotional, devastating, most definitely was her response to the "that's crazy" comment. Now, she also posted this. I guess Tori Brixx is on her Twitter saying, damn, it's just still lame and lying. Okay. She says, haven't had a Twitter in years, but since she's still a weirdo, go ahead and remove my email from your bio. We haven't been associated since February 9th, 2024 of last year. And then she puts the arrow to where the email is. She also posted up a message, I guess, from Rich the Kid. Freak that itch, Tori. She trash for real. Not sure when this was, sent, okay? She posted up another one, okay, from September 16th. Laughing my butt off. I heard you trying to serve and sue me. Ain't got nothing for your scam. And I live in Texas, fool. Then she posted up some receipts. I have proof to back everything up. But anyways, now this was on the same day, February 9th, 2024, 7:27 a.m. with bloody sheets, okay? Temporarily closed for self-maintenance. Detox, no alcohol, no wine, nothing. Really want to say no juice because of all the sugar, but I don't know if I can do that right now. Now we're going to get into some of her comments, some of her tweets from when the incident happened and a little bit after the incident happened. Sunday service was so good today. I'm not your enemy, but I'm not your friend either. Okay, do not know who that implies to. I'm up now. Give a F what you think. I want my son to grow up in a church like me. Part of the reason I started going back physically instead of just watching online sermons. All right. Congrats, baby. Well deserved. So she's still reposting things with Rich the Kid, even though they physically had an altercation and she just physically assaulted her friend. I don't trust nobody. Hashtag trust issues. I mean, a lot of us don't. She think that she freaking with me. Is this itch okay? Can't be too humble. They start acting like you ain't you. Drop the low, I'm coming. Now, these are just recent, things after the incident. Do not know who she's implying certain ones to, like certain subs or whatever, because she didn't put an at on it. But you could tell after that situation, she tried to act as if she was trying to clean herself up and do all this other stuff or whatever the case may be. But you're still having that mentality, oh, she's lying, she's this, she's that. But the girl showed proof that she was apologizing to her in a DM. So, at this point, it's like, just pack it up. You was a weird friend, you have insecurities, and y'all was friends for 7 years. How about you lay off the drugs, lay off the alcohol, because a lot of people do those things and know exactly how they act, but they won't stop or seek help. And then when their actions start catching up to them and they feel what they've been doing was wrong to people that they love or, that they can actually trust, then it's, oh my God, this and this and that. Let me just blame it on, no, girl, you're a grown ass adult. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. You want to physically fight your boyfriend? That's cool. That's your issue. You understand what I'm saying? But she didn't interfere. She didn't intervene. No, nothing. She was minding her business. But I know that there's two sides of the story. But I believe Leslie. Just the way, first of all, her face look crazy. She has damage in her eye that is still the same after a year later. You understand what I'm saying? So she could have permanent eye damage for something that you had insecurities over that was a misunderstanding, according to Leslie. This is the reason why I don't want to be around nobody. I don't want to be friends with nobody. I don't want to be around nobody. I don't have time for none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's hating, jealous girls out here that will probably want to fight you and do damage or try to unalive you. Try to do a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe hurt your kids. Do a whole bunch of stuff just because they envy you and they jealous. They want what you got. They want what you don't have. All type of stuff. Like, girls out here be weird. So, hopefully, this girl get justice, because I don't feel, and I don't condone in any type of, oh, you feel some type of way about somebody saying something so you unalive them or put hands on them. I'm not the type of person that condoning that type of stuff. I'm the type of person that I only agree with physical violence if you have to protect yourself or your loved ones. That's the only time I think it's necessary. Now, or unless somebody put their hands on you and stuff, certain stuff like that, then of course. But you could tell that Leslie wasn't a fighter. She probably didn't fight back. She probably was hurt at the moment and shocked that her friend is even doing this to her. You know what I'm saying? Rich the Kid, the grown man that he is, he should have prevented, Tori from doing what she was doing, because he left the room. After he said, oh, you could do that to your best friend or whatever, and he took his stuff and left. He probably thought that Leslie was going to call the cops, and he was there, and he didn't want to get in trouble. That's what it sounded like. Because it was okay for you and Tori to be physically fighting each other. But once Tori violated her friend, and he probably knew what type of girl Leslie was. She probably wasn't a fighter. You know what I'm saying? And Tori probably knew she wasn't a fighter. And she took advantage of that. She knew exactly what she was doing, because after she did it at that same moment, according to Leslie, she tried to tell her to come back. Oh, you're not going to talk to me no more. And all that. You knew exactly what you was doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I hope that Leslie gets some justice, because anybody that feels the need that they could put their hands on somebody just because they feel some type of way about something, or they think something, or assume something, you're going to jail. Okay? And I stand by that. I don't care about nobody. Oh, you pussy. All right, I'm pussy. Yep, I'm all of that. Call me all of that, but I don't care. I will call the cops. Don't put your hands on me, okay? I have kids out here. I got a life to live. I have to live for my kids. So if anything, I don't care about nobody else. You will go under the jail. I will do whatever, and I do not care, okay? Unless I have to defend myself, of course. But yeah, we're gonna see if Tori comes out and say anything else. I try to DM her, but 9 times out of 10, most people don't respond. They probably see it and don't respond, or they respond, or I don't know. People are weird. But I said, are you gonna tell your side of the story? Because there's always 2 sides of the story, okay? And like I said before, I believe what Leslie is saying. Just because she has the pictures to back it up, she has receipts to back it up, and her story just makes sense. It doesn't sound like she added things in. It don't sound like she made it up. It just sounds like she knew exactly what the details were, and she knew exactly what story that she was going to say and put out there. I feel like because she's not getting justice, and it's been a dragged on year, that she brought it to the internet, because of course the internet is going to help people get justice sometimes. The story is going to circulate around. People are going to talk about it. And then at that point, you already know Tori's going to end up slipping. She's going to probably try to be on some, you know, unbothered, or try to comfort her and try to tell on herself, because she's in the moment, and she might slip up and say some stuff like, yeah, and so what, or whatever. Then, you know, Leslie can have a better chance of gathering up all her evidence and taking it to the lawyers, and hopefully, you know, the situation gets resolved. Okay, but anyways, I said everything I need to say in this video, my loungies. Please make sure to comment, like, do all that good stuff, and run this video up. February is almost over, and then we just gonna have another restart in March. Okay, so I love y'all, and I see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloos, bye bye.
Say what, you know that I like it, baby. Ooh, girl, you know what's up, and you know